2023 Mercedes GLC Class. The 2023 Mercedes GLC Class squares up for a final, gas-powered run with turbo 4 and available all-wheel drive. What kind of car is the 2023 Mercedes GLC Class? What does it compare to? The GLC Class luxury crossover slots into the Mercedes SUV family with its mid-size dimensions, C-Class running gear and this year, its emergence without V8, V6, inline-6, AMG, or coupe models. Yet, for 2023, so far, it's prepping for an on-sale date next year as a GLC 300 with rear or with all-wheel drive, which makes it competition for the BMW X3 as well as the Audi Q5 and Volvo XC60. Is the 2023 Mercedes GLC Class a good car? In its last generation, the GLC Class earned a TCC rating of 7.3 out of 10, with better infotainment and more interior room. It could nudge its way higher, but we'll reserve judgment until we've driven one. What's new for the 2023 Mercedes GLC Class? Just about everything, though it's a familiar story. The GLC 300 arrives with a sleek new exterior that owes much to the smaller GLA class, while its turbo 4 drivetrain comes right from the new 22 C-Class sedan. The rounded roofline of the new GLC SUV takes its cues from the smaller GLA class as well as the portfolio of EQS vehicles, especially the EQS SUV. The GLC Class has a welter of stars on its nose. They cloud around a big tri-star badge that's split by a metallic horizon trim line. From there it's more anodyne, from the gentle sweep and sculpting of its body sides, to the slight upkick at the rear end that's split by a band of moderately triangulated tail lights. Inside, the star power shines, an interior worthy of the S-Class sedan, and coincidentally, one found in the C-Class sedan now drops high-resolution screens in front of the driver and on the center of the dash, framed in some versions by vertically ribbed dark wood trim and capped by squared-off air vents. Performance comes from the sole survivor of the GLC's powertrain purge. The 258 HP Turbo 4 twists out 295 lb-ft of torque, and has mild hybrid integration to kick in another 23 HP and 148 lb-ft of torque. In either the GLC 300 or the GLC 300 4MATIC all-wheel drive model, the Benz rattles off a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 6.2 seconds, with power shipped to the wheels through a familiar 9-speed automatic transmission. The GLC suspension recalibrates for a new generation with a 4-link front setup paired with a multi-link rear suspension. The 2023 GLC sits on the same 113.1-inch wheelbase as last year's SUV, but with another 2.4 inches in overall length, for a total length of 185.7 inches. The new SUV promises a bit more space than the outgoing model, which could seat 4 with ease, a fifth in a pinch, and could carry up to about 60 cubic feet of cargo. In the past, the GLC has scored top safety ratings from the NHTSA and the IIHS. In this generation, the usual standard automatic emergency braking and blind spot monitors are joined by a head-up display, adaptive cruise control, and a new surround view camera system with a special off-road mode that digitally erases the hood, offering the driver a view of the surface beneath the vehicle. It should make picking a path over unpaved trails simpler and safer, along with displays that offer information on altitude and gradient, among other data. The new GLC infotainment system teams its 11.9-inch touchscreen with an interface that includes integrated music streaming services as well as news readback. The system can include an augmented view of navigation routes, as well as dashcam service. How much does the 2023 Mercedes GLC Class cost? Prices are still under wraps, but last year's GLC 300 cost $44,900 with its base spec heated power front seats, synthetic leather upholstery, 18-inch wheels, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We expect a similar sticker price for 2023, with options like cooled front seats, all-wheel drive, Burmester sound, and leather upholstery pushing the price tag beyond $55,000. Where is the 2023 Mercedes GLC Class made? It's made in Germany.
Bye.